Shit. Oh. Yo, y'all. Yo. I feel like I'm in a Puffy video. Like, I got me a ring light. So, finally, let's talk about it finally. Because it's taking me so long to get a damn ring light. I've been trying to steal my sister's ring light. She ain't want to give it to me. It's cool. I got my own. I don't need yours. So you already know the light about to be good. What's good, Rebel Gang? It's your girl, Rebel. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? How you feeling? Who you doing? Who you choosing? You already know. I'm mad. First of all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the hot topic trend that is going around social media. And y'all already know what I'm about to say. Megan, TORY, and this friend, Kelsey. I think her name is Kelsey or Chelsea. I don't know. Megan don't put her out there like that for us to even remember her name, but you know, whatever. I love Megan. Oh my God, I love her so much. My girlfriend, she gets so upset because I be literally drooling at this screen, especially when WAP came out, man. What? But no, let's let's not go off topic. Okay, let's talk about it. So many people that has been doing so many vlogs about this, and I've been watching every vlog, and I'm just like, something not right. Y'all already saw, like, in this clip right here.
It's y'all hoes so worried about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie?
I'm pissed off. Number one, no man should be shooting another female during this movement that we're trying to continue, because what should be the main topic trending right now? Oh, Breonna Taylor's killer. Nobody arrested these people yet. Nobody arrested no one. You understand what I'm saying? Arrest these people who killed this woman. I want to go into all of this because I'm about to really mind fuck y'all. Like, I'm really about to get into y'all heads right now. The beginning of all of this, right? TORY, I guess now, because it's coming out, because the vlogs that I've been reading, he was actually dating Megan's friend, Kelsey, whatever her name is.
Is Megan Thee Stallion's best friend, or was Megan Thee Stallion best friend? Because I seen that Kelsey was still following Megan Thee Stallion, but Megan Thee Stallion wasn't following her. So anyways, after Megan Thee Stallion went live, Kelsey said, "Respect my absence. Those that need to be in communication with me are in communication with me. Only reason y'all get this post is because when certain things are said, y'all speculate me, and I've let it slide more than a few times. Bottom line, we both had a traumatic experience that night. I'm taking time to get myself together mentally, physically, and emotionally, which is very necessary. And I choose to do that off social media. I also pray everyone finds peace and guidance in the midst of all of this." So what Kelsey said is going to make sense once you guys watch the live. Basically, Megan Thee Stallion was saying she felt betrayed by her friends in that situation. I'm guessing because, you know, she got shot, and I'm guessing something happened.
He was basically dating her, and she had got COVID. So once Shorty got COVID, this was his chance to, you know, get into who he really wants, which is Megan. Who don't want her? You know what I'm saying? So, and her being a person that loves attention, you know what I'm saying? She probably was digging him a little bit, conversation, how he, you know, act, how he hold himself, or whatever the case is. So, and then, you know, what was that stupid radio thing he was on Instagram? So he was getting all the girls around at that time. Quarantine radio. There we go. So now, I guess during that time, she was sick with COVID, and TORY basically started messing around with Megan while she was sick, quarantining herself, getting herself together, which is not cool, because if that's your friend, you know your friend likes son. Don't do that. Don't give it to me. If anything, you should look at something like a fuckboy. Like, yo, that's my friend. Why you trying to talk to me? You feel me? Friend code, hello. You don't do that. So that's something. That's her mistake. Within all of this, right? Let me get my thoughts together because I'm so excited about. Not excited, but it's just like I feel like I know what the real situation is, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's talk about KYLIE. Now you see in this video, they're all at this pool party. KYLIE's house is her pool party, whatever the case is, right?
We're live? We're going live. We had to come kill the streets.
I feel let's just play this out. You see TORY, you see Megan, you see KYLIE in that live. Remember Chelsea, Kelsey, whatever her name is, she was there. Where was she at? He all trying to be behind in the camera, like back up, son, like go with your shorty. And the only reason why Megan gave that, oh, move before you get water on my phone, he was gonna get water on her phone.
For 5 minutes.
You said what? I gotta turn up the music, the PD just came right
Okay. Sorry, don't get my phone wet. Why they do that?
Yeah, why they turn the music down?
Only because we have to turn it.
Hey, let me start fucking on Jay. I ain't gonna snitch like look at him.
She didn't want him in the camera like, yo, back up, like secret. You know what I'm saying? Like he was aside, I'm aside, whatever the case is, it's an entanglement going on, okay?
I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement.
So play your position, which he can't because he's so damn excited because he know he tapped that. We all know. So I guess they wanted to keep it on a hush hush, you know, and not let Chelsea, whatever her name is, know. I feel like when it was on the water and the pool inside of this this little event at KYLIE's house, I feel like it was a conversation that came up. Now we all know the Kardashians, the Jenners are dingy as fuck. You never have nobody dingy around you like that. Nobody you just spill your beans to, secrets to, whoever. Not to the Kardashians, not to the Jenners. That whole family is toxic and messy. We all know that. So I feel like KYLIE opened her mouth in front of everybody and probably was like, let's say for example, TORY was over Chelsea. I'm gonna keep calling her that because I don't know her name. He was all over Chelsea, and then KYLIE, knowing the information that Megan probably told her, probably like, what the fuck is going on? Ain't that your man, Megan? And then you already saw she was kind of drunk. You heard, oh, we on live.
We're live? We're going live.
She sounded like she was drunk. They always drunk. They always drinking at this party, you could tell. You could look in KYLIE's face. So I'm telling you, that probably got aired out. And Chelsea probably was like, excuse me? That's my son. What you mean? What are you talking about? So Megan probably had the shit. Fuck.
Mr. Charles, when was the last time that you were intimate with Ms. Jackson?
This morning.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, were you intimate with Mr. Charles this morning?
You see her reaction?
Quiet.
Yes, Your Honor.
And probably looked at KYLIE like, dead ass, really? So that was the point of her unfriending KYLIE. Remember, she unfriended KYLIE. Why did she unfriend KYLIE? Everybody wanna know, why did you unfriend KYLIE? Did she have anything to do with this? Yeah, she blew it up. Come on, y'all, put two and two together. She blew up the information at this pool party in front of Chelsea, who is allegedly supposed to be dating TORY. But Megan was sleeping around with Tory while Shorty had COVID. So KYLIE probably opened her mouth in the party or whatever like that, because remember, they were leaving. They were arguing. So once they left the party, what was y'all arguing about? That. Another thing, remember the car. You see Megan's in the front seat. Who's in the back seat? Kelsey, and Tory. So, with that being said, she got in the back with her man, balking on him, and walking on her best friend in the front seat where she knew she belonged, because she know she was supposed to be back there with her man, or around him, period, and not even knowing this information, not being aware that, yo, my best friend was sleeping with, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no negative information out there because I love Megan Thee Stallion. I love what she do, but you left out a lot of information in that live, shorty. Ain't nobody just gonna shoot you for nothing. Not saying that's a reason to shoot somebody. It's not a reason. So I'm gonna get to more so I can make sense, because my mind is like all this information. So them being in that car, Tory probably had to let it be known to shorty, like, yo, because Megan probably was like, nigga, talk, say something. Y'all already know her energy. He probably was trying to deny it, like, I ain't messing with her, trying to play Megan. Megan don't play that. I'm telling you, some words probably was said. She probably was like, nigga, get little. Who knows? She got a savage mouth. We already know that. So I'm telling you right now, something like that happened. It was words being back and forth. So then she was on some like, yo, fuck that. I'm getting out this car. I don't want to be in a car with neither one of y'all. This is too messy. It's too much. And her getting out the car, she said something to hurt his feelings. I'm telling you this now. A little nigga like that, this little peewee, this little man, what else could he do but grab a gun? Because his pride. He's a little man. If he ain't have this industry, this fame, who was talking to his little bald-headed, little peanut head looking ass from Proud Family? You ever saw the movie with the little peanuts? That's what he looked like. So, who was talking to you, bro? That's all I'm like, nah. So him having Megan was like, oh, she want me. She was messing with me. And you know he wanted more of that. So being that it was no more of that after that conversation, he ain't gonna have no more of the Stallion. That nigga feelings was hurt. So what he gonna do? Bop, 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 bop. And I'm telling you, she said something. She either said something about his penis, something, or him not being that good anyway. You know how girls are when they upset and they drinking. You know what I'm saying? Something like that was said. So that's what information I'm trying to get. But I feel like KYLIE blew it up with her big mouth or just being messy. And, or, I'm going to give you another one. Walking off with Kelsey and had a conversation. And then Kelsey came back to Megan like, Megan, what the fuck is this? KYLIE just told me X, Y, and Z. It could be that too. I'm giving y'all some information to just try to put it together, because I'm telling you, when it come out, don't say I didn't say it first, because I definitely did. And I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Maybe other people might have, you know, came up with this theory too, but at the same time, I feel like me, after reading and watching these vlogs every day and just getting all this information, I feel like this gotta be the reason. And her getting out the car, he was like, bitch, you not about to walk out my life? Like, yo, you want some next crazy wild shit, and he was dead wrong, period. Don't just shoot up people because they don't want you. Fuck is you, little nigga? Tired of him. The music is lit. I fucks with his music heavy. But what you just did, that's not cool. And I don't respect that. I don't respect you for doing that. And let's talk about her having his back. That's a main thing, because it's a lot of women that don't, well, sorry, it's a lot of women who do say these niggas all the time. Most of y'all niggas could be locked up today, right now as we speak. But it's always a woman that got y'all back. Like, no, he ain't do it. It's okay. And they whole eyes leaking. They whole eyeballs in their hand. No, he ain't do it. Bitch, your eye is in your hand. The fuck he did it. But you understand what I'm saying? That's how it is. And it's really sad because it's just like, we don't want our black men, our black people, period, being handled by people that don't like us because of what we look like and who we are, and treat us in the system shitty. So yeah, I'm gonna stand up for this dude because I know he got a career. He worked hard for this. He never had all his bread and them zeros on his check. So I ain't gonna take that from him. He got a kid. You understand what I'm saying? But you shot her. So nigga, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never gonna forget that. She ain't never gonna fuck with you. She do? Yo, man, I'm not even going. Once I hear a savage, I'm turning it off. Because this is what you accept. And it's not even that, because it's just like, they always put a victim, a person who's like in a toxic or abusive relationship like that, anybody that's a victim of that, they still have a love and they still feel like it's something there, or not even just something there, they just care about them and they don't want nothing to happen to them, but yet something just happened to you, but they don't have that same energy. You understand what I'm saying? But anyways, so back to it. So in the video, she's basically, you know, saying like, I'm trying to spare you, like I'm trying to help you. I didn't say nothing. And then, I don't like the fact that y'all calling her a rat or a snitch. What does that mean? How? They in the game? Like how? Snitch on what? Something happened to her. You understand what I'm saying? So she has all right to say who did something to her so that won't happen again. Because if she, you understand what I'm saying? No, y'all really, I don't, talking about some 6'9", don't even, ain't nobody 6'9", but also he had a reason too, but I'm not gonna speak on that. This is not about him. She didn't want nothing to happen to him. You understand what I'm saying? And then now, in the clip,
This nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at KYLIE house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police. The police is shooting motherfuckers.
yeah, when she said that, she was basically saying, oh, I'm not gonna say, oh, he shot me, or it's a gun in his car, and they just start airing out because we black. You already know that just because they black, they don't care. They don't care. You a black person. All I see is dark, fair, like this type of skin in a car, and y'all telling me it's a gun in it? Oh, you already know how the cops give it up, especially white cops. Okay. So, or not even gonna say white cops, I'm gonna say racist cops, because I don't want my YouTube to be like, oh, you're racist too. No. We're not gonna do that. So, I was in a predicament like that as well, so I understand what she's talking about. So, one time I'm in a vehicle, party bus, or whatever it's called, or whatever. We're in the party bus, and then they say somebody got a firearm inside the damn thing. When I tell you they rolled up with guns out like this, I'm like, nigga, I don't got no gun. But once they hear, you understand what I'm saying? And mind you, this was a kid's little event thing, but I'm chaperoning or whatever the case is, but somebody lied and said somebody had a weapon or something in the car. So all of a sudden they hear that. Once they hear that, that's it. There's no, you know, I had to scream and say, there is kids on this bus. Hands up like this. Not even my hands was on the front of the thing. I'm like this. I had to get out first because I was the first person to scream, because I'm like, nah, y'all not about to come up in here like that. Then, you know, young boys, they stupid, and somebody might be risky and try something, and I have to whoop their ass. I ain't gonna get a chance to whoop their ass because we probably all dead. God forbid, but yeah. So they had to check me, pat me down and everything. Do you understand how that feels as a black person? And then I'm trying to let them know that I'm the adult, I'm in charge of this. They don't want to hear nothing. They just heard it's a gun. They got to get to it. Period. So I understand what she was saying. I understand how she feels to be in that predicament, being scared, not knowing what to do. Literally had PTSD. Like, I'm like, every time I heard the siren, like ambulance, red, blue, I'm like, oh, you You understand what I'm saying? Like, that is traumatizing. So, you know what I'm saying? And as a black person, they don't care. My sister couldn't even, they tried to lock up my damn nephew. She couldn't even see her son. She couldn't even tell him that that is her son. You know what? They don't care. Talk about it when he's like this, behind bars already. Like, come on. I'm trying to prevent that. There's nothing you can do as a black person when it comes to being in that situation. You can't tell them your rights. They don't give a fuck about your rights. Okay, you know it. Woohoo. And system is really messed up, but I understand her part of why she tried to protect him and why she did what she did. You understand what I'm saying? So you also know what I understand too with this whole situation. So people saying, oh, she didn't get shot or whatever, fragments. Like when he probably shot at the ground. That shit said. So whatever just was left over of them bullets went in her foot. Like, why y'all say she still was shot at? This is what y'all not understanding. He shot at her for, well, we already know for why. Because he didn't want her to leave out his life. He was like, you ain't walking out my life. I'll be damned. Literally. And he really has a problem. Somebody needs to do something about this. And it's just a very sticky, messy situation. And very sensitive at the same time. So now, in this video, in this clip, you can see Megan stepping back. Remember, she said she was in the front seat. Everybody kept saying, oh, how she's in the front seat. This how I know. You understand what I'm saying? She was in the front seat. Like I said, they had an argument. She made sure she sat in the front seat because they had to get their situation in the back together, because it's just like, yo, I'm in this entanglement. I'm literally like, I guess she didn't want this to happen. She didn't want it to get out. It was supposed to be like a secret thing. I don't know. And maybe she stopped it at one point and he still wanted to keep going. You understand what I'm saying? She probably was trying to say her piece or whatever the case is. And he probably was like lying and saying, oh, nah, you wanted it. It probably was so much. But anyways, she's in the front seat. But as you can see her, she's literally limping, leaking blood. Every time she took a step, it was like a puddle coming from her foot. Everybody told me, oh, she wasn't shot. Da, da, da. She could barely walk. She could barely walk. She's trying to hold as much strength as she can on her feet. So them cops wouldn't make a move and just shoot her because she moved the wrong way or something, or grabbed her. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. So she just like, you understand? It's horrible. It's really horrible to actually witness that and see that. But as you could see, who came out right next to each other, laying next to each other, TORY and KYLIE. Right there on the floor next to each other. They're together. They was together. They had a situationship. You already know. It's plain and simple. Y'all can see it. Like what actually happened in this situation. It's not rocket science. Megan had a oopsie moment with this dude. She probably wanted to end it or whatever the case. KYLIE blew it up with her big fucking mouth. Fake lip mouth. And that's what happened. I'm telling y'all, all that just sounds like a whole bunch of he said, she said, and Chelsea trying to find out what happened between them two. once it got out of hand, I think maybe Chelsea tried to stop him from grabbing a gun because he was belligerent, he was drunk. Because you see in the video, she's like, "You okay, Megan? You okay?" She kept asking, like, is she okay? She probably didn't know Tory was gonna do that stupid shit. They both didn't know what that nigga was capable of. So now we have a situation where, yo, this shit is crazy. But that's the information that I feel like happened. I feel like it's honestly the truth is gonna come out. Tory is pathetic. He's a coward for not even coming up and stepping up to the plate, saying what really happened. But what can he say? I was in my bag. I felt the way, so I just, you know, pulled out my gun. I was too drunk. I was too high. Don't say you was too high, nigga. We all smoke. And we don't do stupid shit like that. Drinking, I don't know. Maybe you had way too much. Maybe you mixed. I don't know. But liquor still don't get you to do stupid shit like that. I mean, I know some niggas that have done stupid shit like that. So. But yeah, still, no reason to do that. None. And whoever in Houston wanna come and get your ass, hey, I ain't see it. Simple, because you was dead wrong for that. I feel like that is the facts of what happened in that situation of that pool party. They were all around that pool. Kelsey probably was on Tory or whatever the case is, or pulled Kylie pulled her to the side and told her some information, or said it in front of all of them, and it was like a bitch, I know you didn't. You know, it was one of them. Because what made it had nothing to do with flirting with Kylie. He knew he definitely didn't have a chance with Kylie or whatever, and that's probably not even her type. Who the fuck knows? But I don't think it had nothing to do with her liking him or anything like that, because she already said it in that live. I feel like she opened a can of fucking beans, spilled that tea, that mess, and that's why she unfollowed her, because she wasn't supposed to say that Megan was sleeping with Tory while Shorty had COVID. Wow. And Megan, you should, I love you, but then you spoke about loyalty. Like, you gotta be loyal to your friends too. We know who you are, but that doesn't give you the right to sleep with your friend's crush or somebody that she like, you know what I'm saying? You know she not out there, you know she don't got a name. But you probably see that she trying to make a name for herself, because from what I heard, that you don't tag her in nothing because you don't want her to get that clout, or maybe because she's a clout chaser, you know how she really is. But why be around somebody that's like that? Come on, y'all. I'm not being around motherfuckers that... And now look what happened. Now she can't hang with none of the motherfuckers. Nobody. Because why? This just happened. You have to know who you're around. If she don't have that right person that's gonna say, yo, Meg, another day, don't go, or that's not the dude for you, or slow down on the liquor, calm down, or you don't gotta go to that party, Meg, like, you know what I'm saying? Or that's not the person you give your information to or tell your secrets to or whatever like that. You have no friends in this industry. Everybody does something for clout. Everybody does something for something. Now, Tory, we don't know what he was smoking. He was on something else. For real. Like, I don't know what made you even try to, like, what? This nigga's retarded. Let me not say that. Something's wrong with him.
Hey, let me start fucking on Jay. I ain't gonna snitch like out. Look at him.
thank you for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for more of topics from me. Because I honestly really wanted to talk about this because I felt like this was crazy. This was really insane. I've never thought that shit. God rest her soul. Whitney even go through this with Bobby, or did they? Did he shoot her? No, he didn't. They just was on some heavy drugs and just turning up. Cause what? I don't want that. I don't. And what's her name? Audrey. Whatever her name is, little skinny head, little rat motherfucking face bitch. Mind your business. Talking about, oh, I wish a nigga. You better be careful what you wish for, cause you just get the right one that blow that little skinny head off. So I don't know why you even opened your mouth and said that. Like, you sound mad dumb talking about you wish a nigga to do something like that. That's love type shit. Whatever she said, she just sounded dumb.
Them down this snapped-esque type of road, and I'm here for it. I like that. I want you to like me so much you shoot me in the foot too. Like,
but as long
what?
as,
Whoa!
Wait, no, that is very Drea-like.
Drop a grenade. What the? You want what?
I want you to like me so much that if I'm trying to get out the car and you're like, no, sit your fucking ass in the car, and I'm like, no, nigga, I'm fucking getting out the car. No, you're not.
He shoots you in the foot.
Wow.
Yeah. You gonna fucking shut that nigga.
No, I'm not going
in
nowhere.
This moment,
how you going?
Drea just went viral. Guys.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Megan got her. I'm glad Riri, my other boo, got her. You already know Rihanna went through it. So once she heard that, and he was an ambassador for Savage Fenty, and you lost that, and then here come Kylie. Here come Kylie giving her to. I guess she's ambassador for her little watery ass products. Like, I can't with them. And I know for sure Megan was pissed off when that video came out. Why? And she had to see that girl walk down that damn hallway. And honestly, my opinion, she was not supposed to be giving that. She was supposed to be in a little closet like the other people. Why she had to walk down the hallway with the same cheetah print as Cardi? She couldn't be a elephant or a fucking, what other animals? Giraffes? She couldn't get that print? I'm just saying. And yeah, I feel like Mulatto, because she's came a long way. She done left Jermaine Dupri, little peanut head ass. He's a peanut head too. She left him, and now look at her. Everybody named Mama want her. Everybody. She doing good. Her songs is good. She don't need that nigga. But her ass should be walking down that hallway. Not no damn Kylie. I gotta do better. Cardi, I understand where you was coming from. You say you was trying to get a different diversity or different race, whatever nationality. Cool. But it shouldn't have been a melanin goddess or somebody walking down that thing. Even Sukiyani, she got good skin. Sukiyani could have. Sukiyani, what the fuck is Sushi? Her. She could have walked down the damn aisle. Somebody. Shit. Amaya Scott. I would have at least had a beautiful trans walking down that damn hallway. Somebody. I don't know, damn Kylie. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. They gotta do better. But anyways, my camera has died, so that means, so it reaches max to how long the video should have been. But anyways, I will be uploading this. I will be coming up with more content. I'm trying my best. I'm very slow when it comes to YouTube, so I'm trying. Just support me, be there for me. You know, watch me, you know, try to do my best with this YouTube, because I'm trying to get equipment, as you can see, trying to like just come up with better things. So very shortly, soon but shortly, that's how you say it? Whatever, soon, just come soon. It's gonna come very soon, okay? Period. Alright, so thank you for watching, and till next time. Alright, also new intro coming soon. I'm trying my best to try to get a better intro. My intros is terrible. So if I don't have an intro for this, just don't mind it, okay? Just please. All right, bye.